Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So guys, Lobaton is the only way that I can start this video. That's the only apt word that I can think of. And for the non-Yoruba speakers in the Nigerian parlance, it means you don't finish. Oropesije is another term that we can use. That means that this matter, it brooks no response, it stumps you. So guys, I bring you this. I am not dating Alaafin's wife, and this is KWAM 1. So one of the Fuji musicians, Fuji reggae people, this is the person now allegedly contending babe with the Alaafin of Oyo. So the headline again, I am not dating Alaafin's wife, and this is a headline attributed to KWAM 1. So now let's now see what this guy has to say. Fuji maestro and Mayegun of Yoruba land, Wasiu Ayinde Marshal K1, the ultimate, has denied having a romantic affair with Olori Ajoke, one of the wives of the Alaafin of Oyo, His Imperial Majesty Oba Lamidi Adeyemi III. In a statement by his media advisor Kunle Rashid, the musician said the allegation is untrue and promised to take legal actions against those who published it. Let me categorically state that the rumors is lies. That should be a lies, but is lies is what they wrote. So let me categorically state that the rumors is lies concocted from the pit of hell by those whose aim is to drag to the mud the name of K1 the ultimate, and ultimately that of the most revered kingdom in Yoruba land. These agents of Lucifer have continued in their warped delusion to see K1 go to the ground just for being conferred with the title of Mayegun of Yoruba land. KWAM 1 noted. He added, "Let me remind the rumor mongers that Nigeria has adequate laws to bring anyone who has embarked on character assassination of the innocent to book. The fans and the general public should rest assured that we will legally seek redress for this allegation." The 63-year-old Fuji musician said he was aware of traditions and cannot bring disrepute to the culture of Yoruba land. So, no smoke without fire, and there must be something, obviously, that has instigated this. And that is not to say, by the way, that it is true, because I said no smoke without fire. But I am one of those people in life who absolutely abhor that sort of a statement, no smoke without fire, because they've used that term to tarnish innocent names copiously and countlessly over time. But really, there must be a reason why this storyline is circulating. There must be an established relationship or a relationship of some form. So this guy, Fuji reggae guy, must either be this Olori's favorite musician. They must have met at parties before. She almost certainly would have sprayed him. Maybe there's been some form of interaction. There must be something that would have been the spark to that rumor, because they can't, for instance, say that he's dating the Queen of England. It is just not something that will be plucked completely out of the ethers. So it might well be a case of people putting 1 plus 1 together and making 3. It might well be a case of that, but it is certainly a case of elements being there for this to then evolve to the point that this Fuji guy feels the need now to make a public statement. But then, of course, he will be a very brave man to be having romantic dalliance with the wife of the Alaafin of Oyo. You know, all this magwan, all this kind of business, or it will just crow like a cock until he draws his last breath or something. You know, I wouldn't really think anybody would be that audacious to be toasting and romancing the wife of an Alaafin of Oyo, a Yoruba person for that matter. So the weight of that is quite potent. But then, of course, you know, these Fuji type of people, they are filled with all this sort of faux bravity, and he might well feel sufficiently empowered by whoever is backing him to think he's now more potent in traditions than the Alaafin of Oyo, to the point that he wants to take on his wife. But then of course he's now felt the need to come out in the public space now to make this public statement. But does this public statement help matters is really something that we have to consider, because now that this is now known to the public, to the point that even I am doing a video on it, the Alaafin of Oyo obviously then has to take a public stance as well, because it cannot quietly just ignore it. It might well do to be a bit aloof, but that wouldn't be the sort of direction that people would, you know, expect of him. And the Olori also is under pressure now off the back of this public statement, because I'm sure within her circles people will be asking her questions that what is going on with the Fuji reggae guy that is coming out in public to say he's not dating you, Kilon Shele and all that kind of nonsense. Conversations in the comment section, the Alaafin of Oyo, the Fuji reggae guy, and a beautiful young Olori. This is the narrative, is a plot for a Hollywood movie, isn't it? Or a Nollywood movie at least. But let's write the script together in the comment section. But before you come join me in the comment section to share thoughts, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray. Bell button notifies you every time I drop a new video. Then simple question: the Fuji reggae guy, the Alaafin of Oyo, and the Olori, the beautiful young queen. This is the players. Now you set the plot. So I'll leave you here. Join you in the script writing in the comment section. But here I say peace.